Hi guys, welcome to Skill African channel. As usual, my name is Lucy Daniel and I'm passionate about people development and skill development. For today's video, I will show you how to pick the right skill when you have many options and how to develop it to the competency level. And I will also share with you the 5 most important questions to ask before choosing a skill. So this video is for you if you want to learn how to choose a right skill that is in line with your goal and your vision, or if you are in a decision moment where you need to decide the skill to learn, or you want to learn the process or the strategy to stick with the skill acquisition process to the competency level, then you need to watch the different series of this video. I will split this video into 3 series. The first series will explain the 5 most important questions you need to add before choosing a skill. And at the end of it, you will come up with the answer to those 5 questions. Now, the second series of this video will explain the strategies you can use to pick the right skill. The third series of this video will explain the strategies you can use to stick to the skill acquisition process to the competency level. So subscribe down below to get notification each time we upload each of these series. So what is the 5 most important questions you need to ask before choosing a skill? Now, for you to do this exercise, you need to pick a pen and a paper, get in a place free of distractions and noise, focus on yourself and eliminate any distraction, because this is a self-assessment moment. Now, when you are seated, the first question you need to ask yourself is this: who do I want to become when I grow up? Now, the worst thing that can happen to any human being is to become opposites of who they dream of. It can lead to frustrations and unhappiness. So the most successful thing you can do in life is to be who you want to be. So you need to have an answer before you start learning graphic designing, social media, all the skills you want to know. You need to first identify who you want to be. So the second question, okay, let's say you want to be a graphic designer when you grow up. That one is certain, is you have already known that. Now the second question you need to ask yourself is, can I be paid reasonably well for this skill? Now, you can't, if you become a graphic designer and the pay rate is not what you would love to be earning, the truth is that you will feel frustrated and you want to start doing another thing to get more money. So you need to know the pay rate of that skill that you are learning. Very important. Go to Google, search for it. Now, the third question you need to ask is, do I enjoy learning this skill? If I want to be a doctor, will I enjoy the learning process of being a doctor? If I want to be a graphic designer, did I enjoy the learning process of becoming a graphic designer? Or will I enjoy the learning process of becoming a CEO, an entrepreneur, a marketer? Am I going to enjoy the learning process? So you need to have an answer to that question. And the fourth question is, can I develop this skill on my own? Let's say I want to be a graphic designer. I need to ask myself, can I teach myself graphic designing? If I want to be a marketer, can I teach myself being a marketer? You now know, okay, yes, I can teach myself. If I want to be a doctor, definitely I can't teach myself to be a doctor. I need to enroll in a school, in a normal traditional way of learning, and acquire those skills. So the next question is, where can I learn this skill? If I can't learn it on my own, where can I learn it? Okay, I want to be a doctor. I need to enroll in a medical school. So I enroll in a medical school and start learning. So these are the 5 most important questions you need to ask. And there is no right or wrong answer to this question. You just need to be true to yourself, true to who you want to be, true to that inner you, that thing that you would be and who you will become, and you'll be happy that you are doing it even without pay. So you need to have answer to this question so that you won't stop on the way. So having an answer to this question is one of the things that will help you, that will keep you going, because you will find your why, your reason, and you will find your motivation. If you don't have answer to this question, the truth is that you will stop on the way of learning a skill. So even if you have a skill that you have stopped on the way, ask yourself this question to know the skill to pick and the ones to drop. And with this question, you are on your way to learning and get to your competency level or the skill you want to be. So subscribe below. On the second part of this series, I will explain how to pick